everyone, this is Lisa here, and I'm here with a little project. I'm going to make this little purse here. This one I made using just some plain white cardstock. And there's a lot of tutorials out there on how to make these and different styles and sizes and everything. But what I'm using is the Prima Love Story paper, and you're going to need 2 sheets. One is 11 by 5 and one is 6 by 5. And this is some textured pink cardstock that I have, and you can use any kind of paper you want. You don't have to use solid colors or whatnot, but this is 5 by 7. And then I have this piece here, which is a 3 by 4, and then I cut several pieces out that are 11, or these are actually 12 inches by ½ an inch, because this was a 12-inch sheet of paper. And what I'm going to use these for are the straps and as a trim to go around the purse. And so what I'm going to do first is we're going to go ahead and score. This will be the only sheet that we'll need to score, the 5 by 7. And we're going to score that. At 1 inch all the way around. So you're going to score it at 1 inch, and then over here you'll score it at 6. Here you'll score at 1, and then here you'll score it at 4. And then you're going to burnish this. Now what we're going to do is we're going to cut up on the sides of our score lines. Right there. And I'm just going to take a little snip out. And you can use double-sided tape or whatnot for this, but I'm using wet glue. I use the Art Glitter glue, and it dries pretty quick, and it also dries clear, so you don't have the gloss or the shine from it if you were using a regular glue. Okay, so what you're going to do is we're going to glue this up together. Up there. And it just makes a little box. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to glue these 2 sheets together. And this is going to be the outside of the bag. dry in a second. I'm going to make this part here the front, so what we're going to do is we're going to start gluing this on back here, on the back side of it. So this will be our back. That's taking a minute to dry. I'm going to put this glue on here. I'm going to bring this sheet up. Actually, let me take this off and start over. Okay, we're going to start this over because I don't want the seam to be on the front part of the box. So we're just going to move this a little bit and bring it down here. And just pressing it down there, making sure that just kind of, when you get to the corner, just kind of pinch it a little bit. And I'm just using my bone folder and kind of pressing that down. Okay. Go ahead and bring this together here. There we go. Give this a minute to dry. This is what it looks like now. And I'll probably put some, probably going to put some lace on here. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this piece here, which is the 3x4 piece. And what I like to do is round the corners off. It just kind of gives it a more finished look. And you could also use a die. This one here, I use the 2-inch scalloped punch. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this piece here and these pieces, and I'm going to go around it with the white Signo pen to make it look like stitch marks on it. So I'm going to go do that, and then I will be right back with you. Okay, so I'm back. We're going to finish up this purse that we're working on, and I've put all the stitch line on my strips here and on the piece we're going to use to close the purse with, and the handles. And on the handles, I put the stitch line on both sides of the paper. Okay, so we're going to start with on the bottom and putting these around the bottom of the strips around the bottom of the purse. We're going to go back here to the back, and I'm just going to use the wet glue. Actually, I didn't want to go that far. We'll go over here, because I don't want the seam to be in the front. So sorry, I keep getting out of frame there. So sorry about that. And now we'll need a part of a piece of one of these as well. So and this gives it a more finished look. You don't have to put a trim around it, but it does make it look a little nicer. There's that piece. And now we're going to do a piece on the inside of the bag as well. And you don't have to do this piece on the inside. It just gives it a more finished look. And the thing with using the wet glue is it makes it a little bit easier to move your piece. You have time to move it if you need to. And what I'll be doing with this purse is, I know someone who has a birthday that I'm gonna be sending this out to them. So I hope that they will like it. Let's go ahead and cut that piece off. And there we go. So this is our front. Now what we're going to do is I have this lace here in my stash, and I'm going to put this lace around on the top of the purse. And for that, I am going to use hot glue. To I'm gonna cut this right about there. And we'll finish putting this on. And that's the trim. Okay, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm gonna find the center of this, and I think what we're gonna do is a magnetic closure on it. So I want to put the magnet under the lace, and then I'll add the magnet to the top. And I get these magnets off of eBay. There's several sellers out there that has them. Should have put this on before I put the lace on, but we're going to slide it up under here. Try to get that centered as much as we can. this one, and we'll put that on here in just a bit. We're going to put the strips around the top, which we're going to end up using the hot glue for on these. I just think that the hot glue is going to make it stick a lot better to the lace. Piece. And then we'll go ahead and cut this off. On the paper there. Okay, so now this is what we have here, and you can see this is really deep. Now we're going to put our this piece here on. And I'm going to go ahead and adhere that with hot glue. So what you're going to do is you want to get it centered. And when I'm finished with the project, I'll take my heat tool and get rid of all the excess glue strings. So I think that's going to be it right there. Just put it on here. Pretty good. And these are our straps. Now what I want to do here real quick is take this other magnet, and I'm going to put a glue dot on it. Actually, well, let's see. I put the glue dot on the wrong side, so we'll just put another one. And there it is. And now what we're going to do is we're going to bring our closure up so that it will close. And there we have the magnet, and we now want to cover the magnet. So what I'm going to do is use a hole punch. And we are going to just punch out a piece of the pink paper. And this is a 1/4 inch hole punch, which will be plenty big enough. use a little wet glue as well to help this stick. We're just going to place that right over our magnet right there. Seem to want to stick now. I may come in with some Velcro because this is not wanting to stick. That's weird. We'll leave that for now. I'm going to go ahead and put on our straps. So what you want is the back of your bag, and your straps are going to go like this. So what I want to kind of do is get them in the same spot on both sides. Just hold these for a few seconds to get them dry. Okay, and there's our first strap. And now we're going to put our second strap on. Get this. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but it's storming out there. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay. Our little handle popped off here. Let's pop that back down. Now, on the top here, we decided to go with Velcro. And, oops, I don't think we need that much. Glue on the back of this. About right there. And then we need one of these pieces. There we go. Oh, I just popped off another handle. that's going to work. So I just popped off 2 handles. So let's put these back. And we'll just hold them a little bit longer. And then what we're going to do, let's get that up there. And I have pulled out some sequin and beaded little flowers that I have in my stash. And they're going to go, I'm going to put those on the purse as well. So, what we're going to do here on the front is I'm going to put them right here on the bottoms of the straps. So they'll look like that. And then we're going to put them back here as well. One here and one here. Just like that. And now on the front, let's see. I want to put this, or maybe put this on here. I think we're just going to go with this because it just matches up with everything. And we'll put that right there. And let's see. Now we have our finished little purse. I think that came out really cute. Let me know what you think. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Thank you for watching and have a blessed day.